Uzodimma asked to pay 10 billion naira, apologize publicly. My dear listeners, moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Kindly please stay tuned as I read today's news. A former commissioner in Imo State, Dr. Fabian Iyekweme, has written to his erstwhile boss, Governor Hope Uzodimma, through his lawyers, demanding public apology and 10 billion naira for illegal detention and torture. Dr. Iyekweme, who served as one of Uzodimma's commissioners during his first tenure in office, is specifically demanding open apologies from the governor, which must be published in 2 national dailies, and a compensation to the tune of 10 billion naira only for unlawful detention, torture and gross violation of his right to dignity of human person, personal liberty, fair hearing, and freedom of movement as guaranteed under Section 34, 35, 36 and 41 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. A Federal High Court sitting in the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, and presided over by Honor Justice Y. Alilu, had on January 30th, 2025, ordered the immediate and unconditional release of Dr. Iyekweme from police custody, where he was kept for 62 days in solitary confinement, allegedly on the orders of Governor Uzodimma. The court also granted a perpetual injunction restraining the Inspector General of Police, the Nigerian Police Force, their authorized agents, and any other body by whatever name so called from further disturbing or interfering with the rights of Dr. Fabian Iyekweme to dignity of human person, liberty, and freedom of movement by any further arrest, detention, intimidation, and harassment, or in any way infringing on his constitutional right as guaranteed under the Constitution. Anxiety had initially surrounded Dr. Iyekweme's disappearance, but the Imo State Police Command cleared the air in late November, announcing that the one-time State Commissioner for Foreign Affairs was arrested over alleged seditious and inflammatory publications against Governor Uzodimma. It disclosed that his arrest followed a petition brought against him by a group, the Imo Democratic Alliance, IDA. My dear listeners, moving down to the comment section. So the first comment I have here says, that serves him right. Iyekweme rode on tiger's back and eventually will end in the stomach of the tiger. You supported the evil of imposing Uzodimma to the good people of Imo, and now Akama has started unleashing terror on you. Another commenter says, imagine doctor telling me to stop staying at room temperature while I don't even know what temperature is, not to talk of his room. A commenter says Yorubas have produced more multi-billionaires, MKO Abiola, Femi Otedola, Mike Adenuga, Dende Fernandez, etc., than any other part of Nigeria, and the first multimillionaire in Nigerian history was Yoruba man Candido Darocha, who was also Nigerian first philanthropist. Still at the comment section, a comment here says, Peter Lobi telling NAFDAC to open the Onitsha market, where fake drugs were discovered, shows that Obil is not supposed to become Nigerian's president, even if he joins force with El Rufai. A comment here says, Is this a report of kidnapping by Uzodimma or detention by any of the security agencies? If you were illegally detained by him, you wait till he finishes his tenure, and if it were a security agent that detained you, direct your 10 billion naira claim to them. And the last comment here says, actually, everybody might be right, But still yet, I don't get the argument right. If this Baba is right, or Rough, despite right, he is right, he should take it easy in one way and in others way. He should have think twice well before saying or doing. On the other part, if the governor is guilty, by mistakes the governor should not do way at all. He should have considered one thing, that as a sitting governor, if there should be any mistaking from his government, people will also do the same to him. Now, my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news.